is Alpha 338, standing by for traffic. Over.
We learned how to use a radio, much like the Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta type of stuff. But it was kind of neat, an interesting thing to learn. It's a nice kind of practical skill. I volunteered as a support team for a woman named Karen. Just an amazing way to have another connection with the very front lines of someone in a village with a team doing translation work. So we set up a scheduled time, 15 minutes every week at least, to talk on the radio. That's called a radio sched. I do really love helping people, and that is my heart. Accounting gives me the tools that not everyone has to help other people. When I talk to people who aren't familiar with ministry work and all that goes into it, they kind of scratch their heads and say, missionary accountant? But when I talk to people who know the needs on the field, all that needs to go into Bible translation, they look at me and say, a missionary accountant! When I first got into the finance office, the first thing that they had me do was to sit down with one of my national colleagues. She does a lot of our data entry for inputting transactions into our accounting software. She taught me exactly how that works. She let me do a bunch and then just check the end result to make sure that I had gotten it right. Caught all the mistakes that I made and suggested a few better ways to do things. She did a very good job training me. When I first heard about the Talk Prison Sunday School, there were young girls and young boys starting to give their lives to the Lord. And that was something that I wanted to be involved in. As I've been involved, I haven't missed a Sunday yet. I've gotten to know the kids. I'm excited when they're excited to say their Bible verses and to hide God's Word in their heart.
Mark 16, verse 15.
Good, Mark 16, 15, yes. I can see ways that the Lord has prepared me for the work on the field since before high school. Cross-cultural, cross-denominational experiences that are exactly what God is using now for me to serve with a body from 20 different countries. We do need more people. It's a challenge to do what we do with the number of people that we have. There is need all over the world for people with accounting skills, with finance understanding, who are willing to serve the Lord.
I've only been to Canada once, and that's for my driver's license.
There is a lot of work to be done here. I don't think I'll ever run out of professional challenge, and I love that. I love to be challenged. I love to serve the Lord with all my mind. And accounting is something that on the field really gives me that opportunity.